Infinite Vibes. This is your boy Gabriel, and I bring you peace, harmony in your light. I wanted to continue. I did a lot of videos and I was trying to upload it, but for some reason, the energetic current does not want me to send that video out. So he wanted me to redo the video. So that's why I'm doing it again. For the continuation of my first video, I was talking about how you can empower, how you can actually unlock the power in your name. All your first name, your date of birth, all of them have genetic codes, ancestry, talents and gifts and everything that comes with you. Before you come to this reality, this life, your name has all the answers, all the code, all everything you need to do your life purpose in this life. It's in your name. Remember, that's the first thing that was given to you when you were born, is your name. Me is Gabriel Ifani Chuku Ugonaya John Bosco Okafo, right? I have so many names. There's a reason why for that. There's a reason for that. You know, most Africans have multiple names. Not only Africans, a lot of, Asian too. Like they have different names. We have a lot of names that you're given a name by your father, your mother, and then your church, your religion gives you a name. So for me, it was that. And as I continued my spiritual journey, I started realizing that there was so much power in my name. Because every time I have my moment of stillness, meditation, trying to hear myself, which is the most difficult thing, because what you are conditioned and programmed is you are conditioned and programmed by what the society wants you to do, the church, your family, your religion, everything. So what happens is that's the voices you hear. The biggest challenge is for you to still those noises and actually truly hear your soul voice, that one that is connected to the divine all-knowing Goddess, the one that's connected to that which we call Jesus Christ or Christ consciousness, because he's within you. The moment you connect to that, it activates your name. Then you walk in purpose. You have direction. You know exactly what you're supposed to do. So there are levels, things you need to do to connect to your name. So what happened is, this is why the society is filled with so much drama. Because the drama brings a lot of emotional energy, baggage, which keeps you from concentrating and connecting to yourself, right? This is why you have to have drama. This reality, the symbolic, the numerology, the energetic current of planet Earth is positive, right? But positive, negative gives instant manifestation, right? So when there's so much negativity and this planet has a positive, which is the cross sign, which is the Christ symbol. So the negativity plus the positivity brings instant manifestation of all this drama happen. That's why the news media constantly bring a lot of negativity. And then people in our soul connected self, we are free flowing, effortless people that want to be in harmony. So we get annoyed and irritated with the old negativity that's happening. But we instantly manifest that. That's why it tells us, do not judge. Because by judging, you are instantly creating what you judge. I'm telling you, I have to learn that. By not judging, you are being effortless and flowing with saying that's their own experience. They can have it. You are not judging. You are not doing anything. You're just flowing. You're not going to create that. But the media causes all these things to happen, right? Because in that negative, positive, instant manifestation. So for you to manifest anything, you have to first of all let go all those crazy things happening out there. You have to be aware. This is why they say be in the world but not off of it. That means be in the drama but don't get caught up in that drama, because that's the only way. Because if you are, it will distract you from connecting to your soul, because your soul will guide you into that infinite universal light that brings manifestation to happen. So by knowing your name, when I say understand thyself or know your name, the power that lies within your name, the only way for you to do that is by connecting to your actual soul self, by connecting to your soul, to your name, by saying, I am. If you remember, people that has activated their powers, any superhero movies and all these things, once they step into their own light, their own soul power, they embrace their name. They will tell you who they are. You have to stand in your own name. You have to actually understand in the purpose of your name, the messages that it comes with. So for me, once I started embracing my name, Gabriel, who is Gabriel? I understand Gabriel is a messenger. That means I have to speak my truth. I carry the truth within me. So that means I can't doubt myself. And this is something I was doing. And when I was caught up in emotional, what people are saying, what people are doing, I get irritated and annoyed. Who was irritated and annoyed? Because I know the truth within myself and it doesn't feel like this is the truth. So I am annoyed and irritated. What people are doing to me are doing to the environment, to us, how we are hurting each other. So I was annoyed, emotional. Remember, emotional. Emotion, that's water. Water. This is why I had to move to Miami, be by the water. That's how my spirituality, journey started. I had to be by the water all the time to cleanse all those emotional baggages that I have kept as myself, which is what causes illness. Your thoughts are illness in you. It's causing the illness. Your baggages that you're holding on to, the government, your exes, all these neighbors, all these celebrities, all this bullshit that has nothing to do with you. So you start your day worried about what everybody's doing, worried about what celebrities doing, worried about this and this and that. They keep you in constant battle with yourself. Then you forget your name. Do you know who you are? I'm still trying to unravel and figure that out. But one thing I know is, I know that once I stand in my own truth, then the Gabriel energy will flow through me. The Ifani Chuku, the ancestry gift, Ifani Chuku, nothing is impossible for God. Ugonaya, which is the pride of the father and mother, because Ugo, na. This is the mother. I'm also the pride of the father within the mother and the pride of the mother within the father. So that means I have to stand in my own truth and die in my truth. And I have to be okay with that. Not being afraid of what people will think. I don't give a fuck about that anymore because I understand that all those people are within me. I have to understand where they're going, what they're going through, and understand have to have compassion for people because everybody have their own journey. But to activate your power, to activate who you are, you have to know your name. This is why our ancestors, this is why say their name was so powerful. People don't understand that there's a spiritual symbolicism of Black Lives Matter. It's not about typical Black life. It has nothing to do with that. Everything is spiritual. There's a spiritual connotation to that. The Black life is like the dark soul, is your dark essence. This is where creation happens. This is where a lot of, if you see different race, Black people have this strong presence. They do, because they are connected to the depth of the creation. We're going to dive into this more. This is why they have this strong personality. This is why they have strong personality. And some white people, I'm not saying they don't have strong personality, but Black people carry a very, very strong, dense personality. And because of that, it's a lot difficult for people to learn how to deal with them or handle or like get along with them, because that is an emotion that you have to learn how to deal with. Even for me, as someone who grew up in Africa, I tend not to look at myself only as a Black person. I am Black, I am white, because I have ancestry in all 7 continents. Everybody do, because once you are Black, that's where civilization started. You are everything. So when you say I'm only Black, you are basically saying I am everything. I'm also nothing, because in darkness comes light. This is something that I wanted the Black community to understand. When you're saying you're Black, you're Black. What you are saying, you are embracing everything. But if you do not understand that, you're going to be going through a lot of struggle within yourself. Because when you are saying I am Black, what you're saying, like, you are everything in nothing, because in darkness comes light. This truth is coming from darkness into light, right? Because it's coming from within. What is within as without? From all this out here is what's speaking through me, metaphysically. So this truth is, first of all, learning to not necessarily block people. You don't want to block the frequency of energy, because everything is frequency, everything is energy. The sun is shining. That's frequency. You don't want to turn, you want to listen, but you don't want to be attached to what people are saying. Listen, okay. Flow and observe. An owl observe, an eagle observe. Animals observe, trees observe. The sun is observing. Everything is constantly observing. So the most important thing is observe, listen. I'm learning that, because by doing that is you start earning your power. You have to understand who you are. Who you are is in your name. If your name is Mary, I can tell you exactly what Mary means. Mary, the Ra is the son, and the Ma, she's a motherly person, but it's very powerful because she has the son. She birthed the son, the mother, the moon that gives rise to the sun. You don't want to fuck with Marys because they will fuck you over. They are loving. But if you hurt Mary, Mary will obliterate you. Like, you don't want to fuck with them. But they have the highest, purest love. You see, now there's a car honking when I say that. Because they are the son. They are the mother that give rise to the son. Ra is the son. Ma, Mary, my Ra. They are that, which is why they say Mary gave birth to Jesus Christ. Jennifer. See, that is, you have to be balanced. What happens is you can't just cling to like being nice. You have to also embrace the aspect of yourself that is very uncomfortable. So see, people who are called Jennifer, they want to be sweet, they want to be loving, but you also have to learn how to say no. Because by you saying no is by embracing your dark self to say, you know what, enough is enough. You have to also walk with the darkness within yourself. You can't run from your darkness. You can't run from your past. You can't run from people. The moment you are a victim, people who are named Jennifers, you can't be a victim. Everybody's hurting me. Everybody hurting me. I'm so nice to you. No. Your name is, you have to learn how to embrace people. So people will fuck with you, but you have to stand up for yourself. That does not mean you have to fight their battle. You have to know yourself, to know your battle and understand your battle, because your name is powerful. There's so much power in your name. There's ancestral power in your name. Most people that are called Jennifer are very graceful, beautiful, smart, very friendly. There's a reason why for that. So people look up to you for kind of guidance. People look up to you to be your friend. So what happens is you overcompensate. You want to be liked. You want to be loved. You want everybody to like you, to be friends with, because your name is so free-flowing. Everybody want to be friends with Jennifer. But everybody want to hate Jennifer because like she happens to be friendly with people, or she has so many admirers. But when Jennifer step into her own name and embrace the dark and the light, the negative and the positivity, you can transmute that into power because you have supercharged your name. Then you become a leader. You can lead by being yourself. When I'm speaking the truth, I'm just oozing hot fire. When I'm speaking the truth, it's like I'm sweating. I'm sweating that truth. So understand what your name is. What your name is. That's the first thing the spirit will ask you. Do you know who you are? Who are you? I am nothing. I am no one. But the name that I am given is the name that will bring truth to the world. So I am here to speak Gabriel's truth. So Gabriel is vibing out and telling you to connect to yourself. Don't let all these things happening in the world. Remember, negative, positive gives instant manifestation. You can't cling to positivity. Negative has to come to push it into materialization. This reality, planet Earth, the symbol is plus. This is why Jesus Christ has such a power in this reality. This is why people say you have to connect to Jesus Christ, because that's the symbolicism of Earth. This is why we celebrate Christmas. The symbol of cross is very, very important. That's the positive energy. People like, be positive, be positive. Negativity comes from within because of all this drama. But you have to be positive to say, I can do it. I am passable. There's a reason why you say those things. When you are saying, I am passable. I can do this. I can do this. With the negativity that's happening, well, your life will change. But if you are being more negative and more negative and more negative and more negative, there's so much negativity already happening constantly. Then shit becomes real. You will feel the pain more. But by being negative, positive, the energy will flow better instantly. You will, but if you're holding on, you're being more negative. You're holding on to hate, anger, you're being more negative. So shit will keep happening to you. But when you are being positive by letting go, that's why they say, let go, take a deep breath. Let that shit go. Let that shit go, because this energy is positive, negative. It cannot be all negative. If you're being negative, you have to catch yourself. I'm trying to bring more positivity, because by bringing more positivity, things can move out of your life. You're not going to have so much anger. You're not going to have so much illness is going to come and pass, because that's what you want. This energy is constantly passing. That's why you get sick and then you pass. That energy passes. What is sick? You push things through. Everything that you catch has to be released. That's why you take a deep breath and then you let go. But when you hold on to it, it's more negativity that you are holding on. You are holding on. You are holding on. You are holding on. It will fucking wear you down. This is why they keep bringing about slavery, bringing about all this pain of the past. You don't want to fucking get caught up in that past. It's a fucking trap. When they come, transmute the shit out of it. Do it like the Pope. Make namaste sign of the positivity and keep on moving, because you need that shit. Because if you get caught up on, oh, everybody's getting killed, and you like, I know it's so bad. You are caught up on that negativity. That shit will come back times 10 because you are getting caught up on that. You want to be the one that's going to say, yeah, that's all the past. Now, how can we move forward and bring positive change in this? Don't get caught up on that, being the victim. That's what they want you to be. It keeps you in that, how do I call it? That matrix. You get stuck in that for a long time. Infinite peace, love. This is your boy Gabriel. Love and light. Love in your light. I'm out.